task I've done with two parts. That is, get started with Salesforce CRM and navigate around.
Okay.
And the is daily dose of Salesforce CRM, right? In that, they're asking us need to download a playground launch.
Okay.
So I don't know whether I can do that or no. So that's why I didn't
Okay.
do that.
Oh, okay. Not an issue.
Two parts.
Okay. Let us start with that again. Let me share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Today our topic is again the same. That whatever you have learned in that modules, that only we're going to discuss, but with a little more examples and in a practical way. So we'll learn to navigate around the tile head. Also, we'll learn how to navigate around the Salesforce. We'll see. Already we have seen. I mean, while we are creating the fields in the Salesforce, we have discussed, right, how to go to the object manager, how to go to the setup, then how to go to the app launcher. These all we have discussed in the last class. The same things again comes under the navigate around. Once that is done, we'll learn daily dose of CRM, not a daily dose of Salesforce. It is a daily dose of a CRM. That means in any CRM tool, if you are on the CRM software and you are using the CRM software in your company, what do you do actually? It not only particularly with respect to Salesforce, any CRM, what we do on a daily basis. That say that I mean that is explained in the daily dose of CRM. So
Okay.
we will start with the recap. So
Mm-hmm.
in the recap, once again in a short, what is Salesforce? Salesforce is a customer success platform. Then it provides a standard features, but not only standard products. It also helps us with we can develop or we can customize the existing standard features on our own way. For our in the last class we have created the custom fields for reference field that we added to the standard object only. Means we have enhanced the object. Did you remember?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So once that is what we have done. Further, I mean we have customized the existing standard feature. That
Yeah.
facility Salesforce has provided to us. Then what is CRM? And we know that it's a customer relationship management and it manages relationship with your customers. It also helps team collaborations both internally inside your team and with external customers as well.
Okay.
So this is again we have seen how Salesforce organizes our data. So we have compared the model of a spreadsheet or a database table to the object. Object is nothing but one kind of a spreadsheet where you will be having a rows and columns. In the rows is nothing but you will be entering the data, and the columns are nothing but the fields, the column headings.
Yeah.
You remember, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is like an object, and this is not stored in your computer as Salesforce is a cloud platform. It is stored in a trusted and a more secured platform. That is cloud platform of Salesforce. I mean cloud Salesforce cloud. Your data will be saved in the form of object. Okay. And each row is nothing but a record we have seen, and each column heading or column are nothing but the fields on that object. This is what we have seen. Next, we have seen this is how the data or the object is organized in the Salesforce. In the Salesforce, this is app launcher. Okay. In the app launcher, when you click, you will be having a display of number of apps, sales. These are apps. And if you launch one of the app, means if you open one of the app, suppose it's a sales app, then you will be having a tabs. You're having the tabs. Okay. In these tabs, what do you contain? So if you see, 1 minute. Now, this is a home tab for your sales application inside the Salesforce, nothing but if you open the opportunities or the accounts tab, in the accounts tab or in the opportunities tab, you'll be having a object. Okay, opportunity object. And inside that opportunity object, we have seen there are number of records. Okay.
Okay.
If you open one of the record, then you will be having this information. The name of the account, the information, other information of the account. So that is how it is displayed. So I hope you remember. Again, we will get to this point when we go practically, but just look at the picture and understand that the Salesforce organizes its data in the like in a layered format. I mean, in the hierarchy, like in the Salesforce, you have the apps. In the apps, you have number of objects, and in the number of objects, you will be having the number of records.
Yes, and the total table is called object, and these are defined as records.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then, this is what we have discussed in a tabular format. Record an item you are tracking in your database. If your data is like a spreadsheet, then a record is a row in the spreadsheet. What is
Yeah.
field? A place where you store a particular value like name, address. So it is similar to our spreadsheet example. It's a field is nothing but a column. Then object, it's nothing but a table in the database. It is
Yeah.
similar to the spreadsheet, and it has an object tab on the Salesforce application. Then
Yeah.
organization, your complete organization. Org in the sense, your complete organization where you'll having apps, objects, everything is nothing but one organization. Okay.
Okay.
Then you have the app. App is nothing but it is a group of fields, different objects, different permissions, different functionality. Not only the data, it is all about the functionality as well. In the app, we'll come to that what is the app when we start the Salesforce platform basics chapter. I mean, in the next class. But for now, you just remember that app is nothing but it contains a different object, not only one object,
Okay.
and different functionalities, not only the data. So this is what it is. And we have seen there are standard objects and custom objects in the Salesforce. We have talked about the standard objects. We have seen the example of account. This account you haven't created. This account is already been created by the Salesforce. Then you have the contact, lead, opportunity. These are all the standard objects that are provided by the Salesforce. If you want to add any fields to the standard object, you can add it. You have done that in the last class. And there is another concept of custom object. If you don't want to use the existing account object, then you can go with existing the account, contact, lead, opportunity, other standard objects. You think that these are not going to fulfill my business requirement, then you can create a if you are a real estate agent, then you can create a property object in your application. If you are developing the application to serve the purpose of hiring in your company, then you can build the object offer, or you can build the object candidates. So it depends upon your business requirement that if you want to go with the existing standard object, you can use that, or you can develop your custom object as well. We'll come to this how you will create, but for now, just remember that in the Salesforce, you will be having two kinds of objects, especially those are standard and custom objects. Standard are the features that are provided within the by the
Like
Salesforce.
standards in the mobile phone, they give some standard applications kind of that we can't delete, and custom applications are that we create or customize by ourselves to, or we install it for our sake.
Yes, yes. It applies to Salesforce as well.
Okay.
Now, Salesforce fields. In the Salesforce fields, if you just see the definition of the Salesforce field, it is a designated place where a specific piece of data is stored. Like especially when we talk about a number field or text field, we have seen the example of text field in the last class.
Yes.
So we can also have the date field, email field. That is also we have seen. The email field. If you don't give the at the rate in the email format, if you don't specify your email address in the correct format, then it is showing the error. Means that data type or that field will accept only the correct formatted email address. Nothing but the every field in the Salesforce has its own data type. What kind of data it needs to be stored is determined by the selection what we do while creating that field.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, this is same in the Salesforce platform. Objects represents database tables, fields represents columns, records represents rows. This use case we have seen, like we have taken the example of reference field which we have created in the account only, or in the contact we have created, right? I think in the contact we have created. In the contact we have created a reference field. So in the account there are fields like account name, account number, account type, industry, annual revenue. So these are all the fields that specify what kind of data we can store.
Yeah.
So this is about the field, and we'll come to this each and every field with perfect example while we move forward in the classes. But for now, just remember there are different fields and different data types which the fields can store. Auto number, formula, roll-up summary, lookup relationship. We have seen the example of lookup relationship, right?
Yeah.
So from the contact, we can say we can refer to another contact directly instead of typing the full name. If you click on search, then number of contacts will be visible on that field. So we can select one of the contact. Means you are linking up from one record to the other record.
Yes.
Okay. That can be from same contact object to contact object only, or contact to any other object as well. Account object, or contact to opportunity object. You can do any kind of relationship between the objects. It may be from the same object, same. A contact can be linked up to the contact only, or you can have a lookup relationship between contact and any other object.
Okay.
So that is we have seen. We'll come to roll up summary, and we'll come to this formula and auto number while we move forward. Then there is some external lookup relationship. There is a checkbox. There is a currency. There is a date time. So today, once we complete this class, I request you to go with the checkbox, currency, date time. Okay.
Okay.
I'll send I'll send it again chat. But this is what I can explain you. But this is what similar to the text or number email. These are simple. Just we have to see how we can use that in real time. So you just go to the checkbox, currency, and date time. Then email we have seen. geolocation we haven't seen. Now don't go to that one. When we build a application, I will make you use this geolocation field.
Okay.
Number is nothing but you can't store any alphabet in the number field. So it is similar to the text or it is similar to the email field only. It is simple. Percentage is simple. Again, it shows the percentage. So you can also go through this number and percentage as well.
Okay.
Now, text area rich. Rich in the sense you can add images, you can add links. So whatever you want to do, not only just a text, a normal text, you can add links and images as well here.
Okay.
Like in the website, you don't just see a text, you see the
So
link.
why it
Sorry?
is termed as rich?
Rich in the sense in the I believe in the software we use rich in the context of HTML actually.
Oh, extreme.
HTML,
Oh, HTML. Okay.
HTML, CSS. These are like a richer text in the sense we use it to display the images. We use that text. We use that area, or we use the text. We use the text to showcase our links, external links.
Okay.
So we'll come to that example. I mean, once we start building any application in these classes, so we'll see how we can use this. But you just remember that we have one kind of field where we can even show the links, show the images.
Okay.
If you have the passwords, then you can have the text encrypted. We'll see in the practical way. Just remember, just now for now, you remember these are the field types which are available for us to use. There is a as there is a geolocation, you have the I mean time as well, date as well, URL. URL is nothing but just a link, like a website link.
Okay.
So is it clear till now? Like these are
Yes.
the different types of fields, data type fields which are available in the object.
Okay.
Now we have seen the app launcher. You remember that? Here we have a navigation item in the Salesforce. Just I'll show in a practical way. So this is what, okay. If you click on this app launcher, a list of apps in the Salesforce org will be displayed here. Then you can choose between any of the apps to navigate.
Okay.
Then it launches a new page where you are having the objects and other tabs which are only part of this Salesforce app. Now this is I'll provide this slides again in the mail from today. Okay, you can use these slides as a notes to just read about the basic definitions and usages. Okay.
Yeah.
Now setup gear, we have seen the setup gear. There is an icon here.
Yes.
So if you click on this, we have like a different services provided by the Salesforce and different, we can say different kinds of settings, service setup and normal setup. We can edit this page even. This is a Lightning page. We'll come to this when we start building the application. But this is like a edit page where you can, suppose you have one tab here, I mean one component, we can say the other component, they have different components, right? 4 components. There is empty space area. So I can add this some other component here. So this is what you can do when you click on the edit page. There is a setup for the current application. Also, there is a developer console. If you are a developer and you are want to write the code, then you can click here and write the code.
Yeah.
To navigate to any of this, you need a setup gear. Okay. So this is one of the navigation item we have to learn for sure, as it's the settings for your org.
Okay.
Now you have the object manager. This I think we have used twice that day. When we click on the setup gear and go to the setup,
Yeah.
you have the home where you have you can choose any of the item from the settings or from the users or the platform tools, and there is a special tab for the object manager where you are having a list of objects which are available for you in your org. And if you want to create any new field in the object, then you have to go to that
Click
object,
on.
then go to fields and relationship, then click on the new, then next
We will 4
we
steps.
will be having 4 steps to choose the data type, profile, uh, visibility. These all we can see. I mean, and so 1 second, yeah. Now this is what about object manager. Not
Okay.
only we can create a fields in the particular object, we have also a way to create a new object as well. In the
Okay.
next class, we will see that that concept. It takes some time, so not now. Just in the next class, we'll see how to create a custom object. Okay.
Okay.
For now, we think that Salesforce provides some facilities for us. How to navigate between them, how to use them, we will learn today.
Okay. Now we are in page of Lightning or just the regular one?
Lightning only. Everything is now Lightning until I switch to Classic.
Okay. How to switch to Classic?
Here there is a
Settings?
profile. In your
Yeah.
profile, if you want to view
Okay.
this page in a classic way, then you have to click here.
Okay. Now for switching, we have to go to profile, right? In settings, there is 2 setups. One is service setup and another is regular setup.
Service setup, not now. Just for now, you just go. I mean, think of the current tab, normal setup, developer console, edit page. I'll come to this service setup once we go more into the administrative concepts. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, so this is done, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we'll start with the daily dose of CRM. Now, just forget that you are into the Salesforce. You just think that you are on one of the CRM platform or CRM tool in your company. Now, on a daily basis, why you will use CRM? CRM stands for mainly customer. Then you manage a relationship. So CRM. Now, as a part of CRM, what a salesperson need to do, or what this application needs to do, especially. Suppose you are running a business, online business, to sell some products. Then you're having some kind of website, you're having some site of store, I mean the market area where you're displaying your products. Once someone clicks on that product or someone visits your website, what you have to think that someone is interested to buy my product, right? They didn't buy the product yet, but there is a chance of buying the product from by that person from your website or any marketing area, like any retail shops or some other kind of I mean outlets. Now these persons are nothing but your leads.
Can you tell shortly?
Yeah, whoever interested, just showing interest, that they want to, they want to, or they might be buying your product, are nothing but leads.
Okay.
Okay, there is
Someone
a
who shows their interest to buy my product are called leads.
yes. So there are number of sources to get the leads. But
Okay.
once you get the lead, what you will do is you will store the lead information somewhere in your CRM tool.
Okay.
Then you see, are they, suppose you are a retail manufacturer, I mean, you are a wholesale manufacturer. Then if you are a wholesale manufacturer, your products will be bought, suppose you are running a business of menswear, then your products will be bought not only by the individual customers. There is a chance that these products can be bought by some like shopping malls, like Pantaloons or some other shopping malls. They want to buy your product and keep in their stores.
Okay.
So these are nothing but accounts.
Okay.
Accounts. Accounts in the
Yeah.
sense,
Accounts in the sense a company.
yes, a company. A
Yeah.
company wants to buy your product.
Yes.
So in that company, you just not you just don't go to the company, right? You'll be having some contacts.
Yeah. People we
So
are work with are contacts.
people we are going to work with uh, in this company, those come under the contacts associated with this company.
Yes.
Also, there is a chance that not only a lead is nothing, not always can't be a account. There are some individuals, even they want to buy your product. Then they can be a individual contact. But the end of the day, every lead must be associated with a contact and account, or at least a contact.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions till now?
So how many points did you say? 3, 4, right?
A lead,
A lead, yeah, someone who shows interest to buy my products or leads, and
yes,
companies are the accounts, and some people who work with that accounts are contacts.
yes. And
That
not all.
contact
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
that contact involves their personal data and all.
Yes, the information about the user, you just you can think that contact is nothing but a user,
Okay.
but account is nothing but a complete a whole company. It will have the fields which shows the revenue and the discounts we provide and the offers we provide to that company. So these all come under the accounts.
Okay.
Okay. Now, so this is the relationship between the leads, accounts, and contacts. Once you think that this lead is going to show, I mean, there is a chance for this lead to buy your product at a maximum level.
Okay.
You talked with them, so you want to negotiate. You may
Yes.
win the negotiation or you may lose the negotiation, but there is a process of negotiation. You want to provide offers or you want to provide certain code that this is our offer, so this is the product, and so you can just have a negotiations. In the process of negotiation, there will be different stages, right?
Yeah.
So in different stages, in the sense, you'll provide an offer. They may reject. They may do the counter offer. So this at the end of the day, you will be won. You'll close it for sure. But either you will be winning the, deal, or you'll be losing the deal.
Yeah.
But so to track this all the things, and from you track the account or the lead from this stage to either winning or losing stage, you need certain object again. Okay, if it is not Salesforce, it is not object. You need a certain place where you track all these changes, all the stages. These complete stages belongs to, one lead only, one lead, one account only. But you want a way to track the changes, right?
Yeah.
The complete this different stages where you will be dragging or taking the lead from negotiation to winning or losing comes under the opportunity. This is not only with respect to the Salesforce terminology, this is CRM terminology.
Okay.
So you have a lead. For leads, you will be getting the account, and
Yeah.
that account will be having associated with a number of users, contacts. Then you will be discussing with them. Once you discuss with them, there is a process of negotiation, providing the offers, getting the counter offers. So there are the different stages in
Yeah.
your negotiation. Once the negotiation will end, that will be closed one, or you'll be losing the negotiation. But this complete stage, different stages of negotiation will be covered under the opportunity track. Okay.
Yeah.
So opportunity in the sense, I mean, you are that you think that this is going to be like a deal only. But unfortunately, if something goes wrong, there will be definitely a loss in the further opportunity. But opportunity is the stage where you do negotiations to winning or losing.
Okay.
Now, why these all things? Like why leads, why account contacts, opportunity creation, then providing the quote or offer, then closing the opportunity, either winning or losing. So each stage can be monitored by different persons. Now, when there is a lead, every time if you are the founder of your menswear, you won't discuss everything with the lead. There will be a sales representative. They'll be explaining the leads, the product information. They'll be providing with the product information, the demo, and everything will be done here. Once the
Yeah.
person likes that, these stages will come. I mean, you'll be creating the account and contacts. I mean, this is a group. Everything is interlinked. If there is no account where you will talk, where you will, I mean, where you will show the demo. Now, once this is done, this stage will come. Here, mainly the finance is involved. So finance, number of years of I mean relationship you want to maintain with that client. This everything will be involved here. So there will be some higher personalities involved here.
Okay.
There will be again here this stage. Again, there is a discussions between the higher personality, not only just a sales representative. So
Yeah.
then you'll be closing the opportunity only with the approval of the CEO or the founder. Again, here the different person is involved. So we have different persons need to be involved at different stages. That's the reason we have this many like stages in any CRM. Once you start your daily life in the CRM, what you do, you see the leads. You think if the lead can be converted to an opportunity and you can win or lose the opportunity, then you'll have an account, you'll be having a contact, you'll be having a dealing or negotiation, then you'll be closing that opportunity. Is that clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, any CRM software, as we have seen, these are the basic requirements. I'm not
Yes.
saying these are the complete requirements. These are the basic things that we need to have in any CRM: leads, accounts, contacts, opportunity, quote, and offer.
Okay.
Now, let us go to the Salesforce. This is a Salesforce. This is a
Yeah.
new Salesforce. I haven't developed anything yet.
Okay.
Now, I'm using the application. One of the application. These are the different applications. So, sales is the application I'm going to use. That is already provided by the Salesforce. Now, once you go to the sales application, what are the basic things which we have discussed till now? We need a lead. Second. Okay. We need a lead. Then lead needs to have the accounts and the contacts. Then these accounts, contacts, and lead put together help us to create the opportunities. This opportunity can be closed with a winning or losing. Okay.
Okay.
So these are the 4 main things which we have discussed till now. Let's go to each of them.
Contact opportunities. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, this is what we have discussed, right? Till now.
Yes. We don't have a offer and all, right? Just only these leads, accounts, contacts, and opportunities.
Yes. Sorry,
Okay.
sorry. Can you repeat that?
We don't have negotiation, offer, quote, and all. We will have only these 4.
Yeah, we'll have that also. But whatever we have seen, especially this is the one. We have the more option. We can have add them here. But these are the main things.
Okay.
Okay. Suppose
Okay.
if you go to the object manager,
Yeah.
one second, sorry. Sorry. You are right. Yeah. Actually, but the basic things that are provided by the these are the things, and you need to create them.
Okay.
Okay. Now, so you have the leads, you have the accounts, and you have the contacts.
Yes.
But generally, when you jump into the company, uh, suppose if I'm working in a company where you'll be having the quote section that will be deal with the specific persons only.
Yes.
Okay. Now you have the leads. Suppose if you see any of the leads here,
Yeah.
these are sample leads for the Salesforce. As we created this org, okay, this is sandbox. So you'll be having
Oh,
a sample leads. Now,
oh.
if I open any of the sample lead here,
That is contact, right? Oh, no, that is not contact.
lead.
Okay. If we click on someone's name and they give us they when it opens, it shows like clear information about something. That is all not contact. That is also a lead.
Yeah, that is also a lead. That is also a account. That is also any other object campaign like this.
Mm. Okay.
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 So this is a lead.
Okay.
Now, uh, this is starting stage.
Yeah.
If you go to the final stage, like opportunity, if you open the opportunity, suppose I click on the opportunities somewhere here, you have the stages, right?
Yeah.
This is the these are the stages
Yeah.
through which your opportunity will go.
Okay.
And this opportunity is needs to be associated with an account. Here it is the account.
Okay.
Now, if I open that account, one second. If you click here, a company needs to have the contacts.
Yeah.
You have the two contacts. Okay. Under this Edge Communications company, you have the two contacts. I mean, Edge Communication account, you have the two contacts.
Yes.
Now, here you have the opportunity. And I mean, the opportunity which we discussed just now, which we have
Mm.
seen just now, that is this one, where this account is associated with.
Okay.
So, definitely, if you are going to work on the opportunity, there needs to be a account associated with that opportunity.
Okay.
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 You can move between any of these stages. Suppose I mark this as a computer, then the next stage will come.
Okay.
Okay. So see, then if you have this one expected revenue this much, mark stage as complete, the revenue is changing. This is already the data is already provided by Salesforce. I haven't created anything. This is sample data. Once we
Okay.
start working on them, then you'll be having more objects and more things to discuss. Just for now, just see that this is a CRM tool, the CRM platform. So when you're when you're going to work on this, so these are the objects, leads, accounts, contacts, and opportunities that are provided especially for us to work on the sales.
Okay.
Okay. So negotiation, review, probability. You'll having the probability. Okay.
That is campaign, right?
Which one?
Probability is campaign or
No,
not?
no, 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 nothing.
Okay.
No, not like that. Okay. You're having a lead source option. If this
Mhm.
contact, I mean, you can choose a lead from here also. Means, like you have the lookups, right?
Yeah.
So you can choose any of the lead from this opportunity as well. We'll
Okay.
come to the practical example, but for now, just remember that these are the 4 things. Just that's the thing we have to remember now.
Okay.
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 Hmm. Okay. This is clear, right?
Yeah.
Now, you created a childhood playground, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me just 2 minutes.
No problem.
I just want to create a new account. These all steps we have seen that day, like creation of the trailhead. So this is what it opens when you create a new trailhead playground. We have
Yes.
seen how to go navigate to the trial mixes, modules, projects. Okay. We have started already with some trials or modules. Now,
Yeah.
how to open like this page. Okay, like this page.
Okay.
You have seen the option, right? When you open any of the module, if that module contains the challenge, like a hands-on challenge, then you can launch your playground from there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So we can't always find that option, right? That is like a basic option when you're definitely when you're going to deal with any of the modules. In one of the module, you'll be having that option. Most cases, not always, but here there is a way. You click on your profile. Okay.
Yeah.
There is a profile, right? If you click on the profile, there is a option of hands-on orgs. Once you open the hands-on orgs, this is what you see. I have means whenever we create something, you'll be having, right?
Yeah.
You'll be having the basic first playground that already created by the Salesforce. You can launch it If you want to create a new playground, you have the option here direct. I provide here. I want to learn admin concepts here. So I'll create a playground, admin playground 1. I'll create it. So it takes time, you know that.
Yes.
So till then we'll launch this playground. So this is how you can launch your playground. You have seen already this all things, playground starter, everything. So today I just want to recap the thing, and I want to show the new feature, like existing feature only, like we can use the option to navigate to the any of the playground from here directly.
Okay.
Okay, so whatever you created just now has been created. So this is how we will create the playgrounds, or we'll launch the playground actually. Now let us go to the module. So this is the module, right?
Yes.
So these two we have done. So this is the third one. We have seen the home, where you'll be having different components, which helps
Okay.
us to understand that application. If
Okay.
I go to this home of the sales application, you will be having a quarterly performance. One second. Quarter performance, the other assistants, recent records which you have opened. So these are like in this home page, like you will be having different set of components which serves different purpose. You can have the today's events, today's tasks, so like that. Okay. This is about the home. Contacts and accounts we have seen. How to navigate to each of the contact we have seen. Then there is an option to see which are the accounts related to this contact. Suppose I have opened the accounts. In the accounts, if I open this account, you will be having different tabs again. Okay. These are the details. In the details of the account, you will be having the details of this account.
Yeah.
In the related tab, you will be having the what are the related. I mean, you have seen the relationship, right? Lookup
Yes.
relationship. So that will be having here. So that kind of relationship with the different objects or with the same object will be displayed here in the
Yeah.
under the related tab. So you are having the contacts associated with this. You are having the opportunities associated with this account. Okay.
Yeah.
Now there is a task to create the account. Okay.
Okay.
You use the playground the way we have navigated just now. So you go to the playground and create this account. Not now, like again the
Okay.
task. Okay.
Okay.
Then you have a way to create the contact.
Okay.
Then after doing that, you create an opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay. You create an opportunity.
Okay.
So while creating the opportunity, you click on the accounts. You just select this account. There are steps, you follow those steps. It will
Okay.
be very easy. Just enter the amount. Why we talk about the amount related things? It's an opportunity, it's a negotiation mainly. It's all about negotiation. So it
Like a
involves,
deal. Offer.
yeah, like a deal. Yeah. So you close the stage. I mean, you close a deal with some closing date, or you have a way to choose the stage. There are different stages, right?
Yeah.
Suppose I open one of the opportunity related to this account. This is negotiation stage. Okay.
Yes.
So you select the stage which they have given, they have mentioned in this task, then done. Okay. Till here, is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see about the reports and dashboards now. List views. The other topic here is now list views. Opportunity Kanban, you'll come to know as you go. That is your task. Okay. But now we'll see about the list views and the reports and dashboards. Why we need reports and dashboards? Why we need list views? We'll see. I open the one of the object here. Okay.
Mm.
If I click here in the drop down, we have the option of all opportunities. Okay. If I click here in the drop down, these are the list views we have. Means this is like a filtering of your results. I mean, filtering of your opportunities, filtering of your records. Closing next month, closing this month, only your opportunities which arrived in the last week, which are in the opportunity pipeline, which are won.
Okay.
These are these all opportunities are in the last stage, closed won. So
Okay.
okay, so you
I
have
we didn't understand. Like there are some option called one opportunities. Once the deal is closed, it comes under one opportunities, right?
yes.
Okay.
Even while discussing the deal, also it comes under one opportunity only.
Okay.
We may win the deal, and we may close the deal in a positive way or negative way, but it comes under the opportunity.
Okay.
Okay. Then if you can you have a way to open the recently viewed whatever you have seen recently. This is the one we have seen recently. There is also closing next month. Nothing in the data which we have. There are nothing. So you can open my opportunities. Who is the opportunity owner? So opportunity owner is this one. And we have
Okay.
created. These are created on our name. So this one. Now,
Okay.
this is one of the case. One, I mean, list views are like accessing the filtered records.
Opportunity owner means if for suppose it's showing K Chakravarti means he is no
You
the who closed the deal or the one who offered the deal.
When you offered the deal, I mean, not only when you offered the deal, if you are the suppose administrator,
Okay.
you will be creating this one. So initially, you will be your name will be displayed there.
Okay.
Then what you have to do, you have to edit to point this name to the specific person in your company who deals with the client, I mean the account,
Okay.
to close the opportunity.
Okay.
This account versus opportunity owner. Okay. Hmm.
So tomorrow I have to create one opportunity, one account, one contact, and one leader.
Yeah, no, don't about leads. We'll have the way where we can get the leads. Okay.
Okay.
For now, account, contact, and opportunity. Then we'll see
Oh.
about the lead. We'll see how to convert the lead to opportunity. What is the process involved there? We'll see.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
this is not specifically about the Salesforce. These are for every CRM tool. And in the Salesforce, suppose you have seen your friends, right? They'll be talking like they are working on marketing cloud, they are working on sales cloud. So they are like different opportunities in the market today who are specifically working for the service, sales, marketing are in high demand now, even the community cloud. So now what we are talking comes under the Sales Cloud and the Marketing Cloud. These terms, these concepts. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll see. List views are clear, right? Not only for one object, for different objects, you'll be having different list views.
List views in the sense? Oh, okay.
A filtered list of your records.
Okay. Who will filter them?
We need to filter. There is a
Oh,
way to create this list views. We'll see that later. But for
okay.
now, you just remember that list views are the filtered results of your records.
Okay. Like creating a separate folder for whatever we want to see immediately, we'll create a
Yes,
separate view.
separate view. Okay. Now, these filtered results in more advanced way is nothing but a reports. Okay. Once again, these filtered results in a more specific way, more deeper way, are these reports. Suppose all all reports. There are no reports yet. Let me create a new report. I'm clicking the new report. Okay, once again, I'll navigate the steps here. Click on the new report. Once you open the reports tab, click on the new report. In the new report, there is a way we need to select a report type. Report type is nothing but, do you want to create a report between the only account or accounts and contact? I mean, only opportunities with products. So there are different types. These types
Okay.
we haven't created. Salesforce has created these types. These are the standard types. You need to
Okay.
select among this one.
Okay.
Okay. What I do is I select the opportunities report. It's a basic type. So I'll use the type of the report that I need to generate is related to the opportunities. Okay.
Okay.
Just to click on start a report. Once you do that, you have the way to add the filters.
Okay.
If you click on the filters, there is a chance, like, I mean, you can add the report filters to this report type. I mean, to this report. What
Okay.
kind of records you want to see? You want to see all opportunities, or you
Yeah.
want to see the close date, like that. So what I do is, okay, it is all opportunities and close date. I'll select.
Okay. All opportunities is report name. Report
No,
name.
all opportunities.
Oh,
Whatever comes under, not only your opportunities or not only some other person's opportunities, like that. You want to have all opportunities that are closed in previous 2 financial years,
okay.
or you can select any custom date. Now I am just selecting the previous financial year. Okay, means this is from 2022 January to 2022 December. Opportunity status. Now this I'll apply this filter. Now I'll click on the opportunity status. Status in the sense closed, open, or like that. Okay. Obviously, I just want to see closed one. Not only just open or any other status, just a closed one. We have the chance of probability, right?
Yeah.
That also we have the filter here. You can create any, we can choose any of that filter. I just select above 50%. Below 50%, I don't want to see in this report. Just add a filter. Once you do that, save and run. You have to give the name. Just I create a name as one second. Previous year closed one We have the limit actually for this. So I just create closed one. Okay.
Okay.
This is a unique name. This name can be anything, but this is a unique name. I mean, inside this, this with this name again, you can't create the other report.
Okay.
You can choose. You can. I mean, you have the option to select the whatever it displays here. Also, you have the way to create your own. Just copy paste here, and this needs to have the underscore. You can have the report description close to 1 greater than 50% probability. You have the option to select the folders. It's a private folder, a public folder. I just create a public report. Means everyone can see. Private folder who have access to, but that particular folder only they can see. I click on save. You don't have any records that closed in the previous year. Is it
Yeah.
clear? Now what I do, okay, I didn't get any records. What I have to do, I have to change the filter criteria.
Yes.
Again, I click on the edit. On reports and dashboards, we have a special class. Almost 2 days we'll have this class. But now
Okay.
just I'm showing that this is one of the main thing that we need to have when you start working on any CRM platform. You need
After
a way.
clicking save reports, it comes to here.
No, it comes to the previous slide, previous page, where
Oh,
you'll be having the number of records available. I'll just again. So all opportunities, previous year, not previous year. I just say all time.
okay.
All time closed won opportunities with a probability greater than 50%. Okay. I can see the results here by
Okay.
refreshing, or I can save and run.
Okay.
Before I was having only 0 records because with that criteria in the, I mean the closed one in the previous year, I don't have any. But on the all time, I have this many 18 records. Okay, you can see here probability is 100%.
Okay.
Obviously, it is 1. When it is 1, it is 100% only.
Yeah.
So stage is closed 1. So opportunity name. This is a report now.
No. Can you go back once? The previous step.
Edit.
Oh,
In the
we should edit.
again edit. If you want to create new report, then you can click on new report. But if you
Okay.
want to do the edit, then you have to click on the edit on
In
the
reports again, we have to go to filters again, right?
filters.
Filters, and then we have to select any opportunity. You just open all opportunities. Closed date is you didn't give any particular date. Clicked on all time and closed one. And why it shows like closed one?
I selected the status. The opportunity status,
Oh, you
open, close, or closed one. I have this many options. So
closed. What is difference between closed and closed one?
closed may be positive or negative. You may win the opportunity or you may lose the opportunity.
Oh, just
Closed,
the deal closed.
the deal is closed.
Okay. Closed one means you won it.
We want that deal with the client.
Okay.
Okay.
It is a and after this page, we'll
We'll
click
go
on
to we'll
save.
click on yes. Okay.
Okay, then we'll get that report will appear here.
Yes.
Okay. So what is the next step after reports?
Dashboards.
Okay.
Dashboard in the sense
That is
yeah,
where we work. Dashboard.
dashboards is the main thing.
Okay.
Reports will have its own significance. When you want to show the only single report to your manager, then you just create a single report on this particular filter criteria, then you'll show that to him. But if there is a need to show multiple reports under one page, then dashboard comes into the picture.
Okay.
I only have one report, right?
Yeah.
I'll create one more report now, just in a very quick way. Again, click on new report. You don't need to remember this all the steps now. Just for now, you remember that reports are the way you filter your records and display them. Okay. 1 second. Report types. I will create a report on opportunities. Again, opportunities, start a report. So all opportunities, then we have the status. I want to have the status open. Okay, open.
Oh, now it has open.
Yeah, I wanted the status to be open. I just want the probability again greater than 50%. Then I click OK. And the close date is
90% or something like that.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
But there needs to be a record.
Okay.
If not, 0 records. Let's see. If there is a record, then we have the chance to see the records. Now open, and it is the close date is fine. I mean, this financial quarter, I just select all time.
Okay.
Then this is the filter criteria. Just refresh here to see if there are no records. Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
It should already should be recorded.
I didn't get you.
Why it is showing like no records?
Because there is no data with this filter criteria. There are no opportunities that having the probability of 90% and in the open status and closed date is all time. Under this all opportunities, we don't have that records. I mean that data.
Okay, we should have that data already available here based on
Yeah. What is the main requirement of this? To filter your data and put it in one page.
Okay.
When there is no data, there is nothing, there is no use to filter them.
Okay.
So if you filter them, then obviously you will get a 0 records.
Okay, to find something very important, you are using this filters.
Yeah, like, reports and dashboards.
You want to see on top.
Yes. So suppose go ahead. Sorry.
If it does not match your requirement, there is no point of creating the statuses and all.
Yes. Suppose now you don't have, if you keep, if you create this record and keep it, now you may not be having the data, but once you start, after 1 week, your team will start working on the opportunities. Then definitely after 1 week, you'll be having the data.
Yeah.
So if there is a 0 records or multiple records, that is none of our business. We just want to create the reports and dashboards according to your architect's need or the client's need.
Yes.
Okay. As an administrator, as a developer, this is our duty to create the reports with this criteria given by them.
Yeah.
Now I'll select greater than 30%. Sorry, greater than 30%. Let's see. There are opportunities now. Okay.
Yeah.
So these are all the opportunities. You may think there is a 90%, but we didn't see any 90% records. This is 90%, not greater than 90%.
Yes.
So this the records, then I'll save and run. Now again, we need to give the name.
Oh, to make our job easier, are we doing this?
Yes.
Okay.
To display the records according to specific need.
How we should figure out all those needs, or will someone?
No. Your architect or your client will tell the architect, and the architect will tell you.
Okay, someone will command
Mm.
us to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Suppose I am the client. I want to use the application. I am not bothered about the creation of this application, creation of this object, creation of this records, reports, and everything. I just ask you. You are the Salesforce developer and administrator. That I
Okay.
want at the end of the day, when you hand over this some application which you have developed to me, I just want to see the records that are
Okay.
with this criteria, with that criteria, and I need to have the permission. Again, there is some salesperson. He want to see the only leads with some criteria. So that he need to see. So you are asked to create the reports.
Okay.
So you'll create the criteria. You create the filters. You apply it to the report, and you'll hand over it to them.
Yes.
Okay. Time open greater than 30. For now, I'll select public reports. Then click on save. Okay. Till here it's clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we'll go to dashboards.
Okay.
Now there is a requirement.
Yeah.
I don't want to see one report at a time. Whenever I log in, I just want to open the dashboard, and I want to see the dashboard where I will be having multiple reports displayed at one place.
Okay.
That is nothing but a dashboard.
No, can you tell that again?
I want to
Okay.
see the
Okay.
multiple reports at
Okay.
one point, at one place, on one
Okay.
page.
What are you did you save now?
I created two filters, right?
Yes.
Two reports, sorry.
Yeah.
That two reports, I can
You want
navigate
to
individually. If I go
Oh,
to the reports, I can open one report at a time.
okay.
I want to see the picture of these reports at once. At one place, on one
Okay.
page. Then I use the concept of
Dashboard.
dashboards.
Okay.
I click on the dashboard. I create closed one versus open
Okay.
opportunities. Select a folder. We haven't created any folder. So private dashboards, select a folder, create. There is something like this. Okay.
Yeah.
You need to click on the component. The component in the sense you can select the report from here. I select this report once. Okay. Now I have the option to see the chart like this.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm not selecting anything now. Okay. Just I will come to the chart and these all things again.
Mhm.
For now, just we'll create this. Okay. Then I can select another component. I can drag it.
Well, are these the two reports that we created just now?
Yes.
Okay.
So we have two reports.
Oh,
Previous year closed one. All
like,
time. No, sorry.
did you click on component option to get
Yes.
these two?
Yes.
Oh,
Now save.
how did you save? Oh, okay.
Just click
Save.
on save.
Okay.
Dashboard saved. Click on done. This is how
Now
it
we can
appears
see.
now. Sorry.
Now we can see both at one place.
At both at one place. Okay. Generally, Hmm. This is how we can see in more pictorial way. Charts, okay. Hello.
Yep.
So this is how we can see the data.
Okay.
So this is how you can see the data. These are different types of charts available to align your reports with this graphical format. Okay. We'll come to this when we talk, when we discuss reports and dashboard. But for now, just remember, reports and dashboards are the primary thing for us to start in the, to start with any Salesforce, any CRM platform.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay.
How to use this dashboard?
It serves as a page or a place where we can see or access different reports or multiple
Okay.
reports.
Okay. And how
This is,
will work on them?
just will create the dashboards, will provide the access to this dashboards to the to the perfect person
Oh,
who requires this dashboard.
oh,
And there is a need to consider one point that you can't create number of dashboards, number of reports as we want.
that's what I'm asking. Like, is it unlimited or is there
No,
any
it's a limited. So we'll come to that point when we talk about the limits of this Salesforce. Okay. We
Yeah.
have the architecture, Salesforce architecture class. In the
Who
class,
works on these dashboards more? Like the developers only?
administrators,
Oh, administrators. Okay.
administrator. But we need to know these things because you can't directly become the developer in any company. You need to have the concepts of administrator. You need to know this all the concepts because there will be a need, like you need as a developer, you need to work on these dashboards. For suppose you want to extract the data from these dashboards or you want to integrate this dashboard with any other external system.
Okay.
So what, where you can do, how you can do that? You need to have some basic knowledge on this. Yes, at least to work on them, you need to know some things of these dashboards and reports. So that's the reason. Because when you are developer, you are not coding something beyond Salesforce. Whatever in the Salesforce, on that only you are going to do code.
Yeah.
So if you are going to develop flows, you are going to do automation, you are going to do coding on these topics only. In the coding, again, objects will come, fields will come. So these all will come again there.
Okay.
So on what you'll code, you want to get the, suppose you just write the code, right? I want to get the records from this opportunity
Okay.
with who created, with the owner name as Kalyan. Then what you have to do, you have to write a code on which object, opportunity object. What is the field? Owner. What is the criteria? Owner equals to Kalyan.
Okay.
This is only you are going to do. When you are going
Okay.
to do this one, you need to know these all things, administrative concepts, who creates the object and how
Yeah.
we can see the object on the UI. Then only in the backend you can do coding.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is how. There is already one task given here. So
Yeah.
you don't need to do now. Just to go through this task and create this. Okay.
Okay.
Just understand this one. Get instant. Nothing but it's, you can type anything here. Suppose I can. It's a global search. Not
If the goes like navigate to some other options like that, right? In opportunities and all. Should we open a new tab or should we click on this one? How to navigate to one opportunities like that?
here.
No, in that instructions only.
Instructions. Can you hear?
Yeah,
Or
how navigate to other options.
navigate to other options?
In that instructions, now we opened in Trailhead, right? To
Okay,
submit.
okay.
Yeah,
Here?
yeah. In instructions only, it shows like navigate to this option or that option and all.
I didn't get, I mean, 1 second, let me search.
Maybe, yeah. In opportunities, I saw.
Okay. Opportunity
Here.
workspace.
Here, yeah. Here.
Bar.
Yeah, in the click accounts in the navigation bar. Navigation bar in the sense, the fields only.
This is nothing but navigation bar. This complete in this is navigation bar.
Okay.
This complete. In this
Okay.
navigation bar, you will be having a pages, home page, or any app page you add on the different tabs, which will be through which we can access the different objects. So in the navigation bar, they are asking us to navigate to accounts
Okay.
and open the particular account. This is the task given here. Okay. If you're not viewing Maria's, this account, then click on the accounts in the navigation bar, then select the Maria's account. Okay.
Okay.
You do this for sure, because when you do this, then you will have some practical knowledge on how to create the records, how the workflow is designed and the sales workflow of any CRM. Okay.
Okay.
So once you do that, click on this. You complete this challenge also. Create an account, create a contact for this account, then create an opportunity.
Okay.
Okay. And you click, you'll be getting the points here.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Any questions till now?
No, I will create those opportunities on my own. I will create one account lead and no, not lead, right? Account
Okay.
contact and opportunities. If I get any doubt, I will ask you.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Tomorrow's class little important. Okay. On this Saturday as well, I'm going to take the class because
No, on Wednesday. No.
no, this
Maybe
is the structure actually. On Tuesday we need to complete this one this week. We are on 26th, but we have completed the 25th, 24th one. So I have left with 2 more things to complete. Okay.
Will you take those two tomorrow or tomorrow and day after tomorrow?
Tomorrow and day after tomorrow.
Okay, no problem.
So yeah, so by the end of this Saturday, we'll be completing these things. Just on Sunday, this Sunday, you'll be having the exam now. We have covered enough topics to start the assessment. Okay.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Because we have looked into CRM concepts, GitHub concepts, and project management concepts. Those all are basics. But what actually at the end of this course, what you are going to achieve? Salesforce. So these topics we have covered. We will be having the basic questions, and you'll be having a multiple choice.
Yeah.
You have to select one. Okay.
Okay.
Again, tomorrow you are going to have these classes, right? So in the class, you'll be having a deeper understanding of the architecture and creation of objects, different use cases of Salesforce, not only just for CRM. You can use Salesforce to in different purpose as well. So that will cover now. Primary goal is CRM. Salesforce means CRM. But when you buy the Salesforce in your company, you have the licenses. So why unnecessarily you'll be again buying one more tool to serve another purpose? You have the Salesforce already installed, or I mean, already available in your company. So you use the existing Salesforce to develop some new application in that again. You use that application, whether with the clients or internally in your team.
Okay.
So how that is done, we'll see.
So after Wednesday class and Thursday's class, we will have exam assessment, or 27, 28 classes will also be covered.
Yeah, 28, there is nothing here. Actually,
Oh.
I'll just write here. This is 26. Okay. This
Yeah.
is tomorrow. We are going to do 27.
Okay.
Then this architecture will be on 28. That is Saturday. Okay.
Okay.
Now, this
This
topic. Yeah, this topic will not be covered. This is the next one, data modeling. This is a separate set now. Okay.
Oh.
But
Okay.
we'll have an introduction for sure. On the Saturday's class itself, we'll be having introduction to this. Again, it is about standard objects and custom objects only.
Okay.
So we'll have the intro, and deeper understanding we'll get in the next week's class, because this is the next week's topic. But I just want to have a look, because on the weekend you can have just some task or some reading on this. So you can come up with some questions or any doubts you have. Then on the Saturday, I'll be sending you the notes and important questions.
Okay.
Notes is nothing more deeper than the trial head, because
Oh.
I believe trial head as a primary source for any Salesforce administrator or developer to look into, because we may miss some points while we write down. But Salesforce, once they, I mean, do some documentation, they'll follow some set of rules before doing this documentation. So I always prefer to go with this first. Don't refer any blogs or anything on the internet. When you don't get the answer in the trial head, then only you go to the blogs or anything in the Google search.
Okay.
Because many people will confuse us. They give their own lectures on the blog. We will be getting confused now. Officially, these are the things. Okay.
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 So I need to complete this
Hmm.
daily dose of Salesforce CRM, third step, right? Need to create opportunity, account, and contact
Yes. Yes.
by following those instructions. Okay.
Yes. Also, there is a report and dashboard.
Okay.
So
Do
that
I
also,
need to report also?
yes, that also you need to.
Okay.
So if you do that, you'll get a little understanding. What are the filters? When we go with the filters, you'll get an understanding of the fields that are available. How you can filter the data.
Okay.
There again, in the future, you will be having a way to create the filters. Not only they use the existing filters, you can also create a filter.
Oh, like the customized one, like however I
Customize
want.
them. Suppose you created a new field. This opportunity having a new field. For that field, you want to filter. It's a checkbox, suppose. Yes or no. You
Yeah.
want to filter the records which are checked. So then you need to have a filter, right? That you can do it. So that's the reason I told there is a special class on this reports and dashboards. Even you consider any course like administrative developer, app builder, this class is for sure for reports and dashboards. This is the main important one. In the we have the questions coming on this.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. If I get any doubt, I will just ask you.
Yeah. You can ping me. Even if I'm available, I'll just answer there itself. You don't need to wait until the next class.
Okay.
Because while doing, if you get stuck somewhere,
Yeah.
you can't just close it. If there is a chance, you can reach out to me, and then if I am available, definitely I will reply there only. At least on the voice call, I can explain.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Thank you.